back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Morgan, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 purple shampoos. As always, if you haven't already, make sure that you are subscribed with your bell on so that you see every time I post a new video, and that you hit the like button. It really helps me out and it lets me know what kind of content you'd like to see. And without further ado, let's just jump into it. Like I mentioned, purple shampoo. If you are dealing with brass or warmth in your hair, especially if you have a lot of yellow tones in your hair, it's most likely, unless you've done a punky color, that's not really what you were going for. These are the 5 recommendations that I have for you to get rid of that without having to go to the salon and tone. So if you have naturally very light hair, or if your hair is gray, this will also work for you. Or if you are someone who goes and gets lightened in the salon, you will know that they typically use a toner after lightening to help to combat some of the undertones that are released when you do lighten. Toners, however, are not a permanent color. They are demi-permanent and they're only going to last a certain amount of washes. So personally, I don't wash my hair every single day, and you shouldn't either, but that's a video for a different day. I honestly can go about 5 days without washing my hair, 4 to 5 days depending on how much I've put my hands through it, how many times I've needed to throw it up into a messy bun. And that's without using dry shampoo, which is another thing that we love, but it's not the greatest thing for our hair. It's confusing. Again, I'll make another video on that if you're interested, but make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know. I have not had my hair done since October. It is now March, and I definitely am in need of retoning. I was doing baby lights and balayage the last time that I was getting my hair done, and so my natural root color is still there, which I like because it helps the growing out process a lot, and you don't have to go in to get it retouched up very often. But I am getting some more of this like warmth in my hair, which I just don't personally really like warm blondes. I mean, all the ash, all the gray tones, I'm in for it. Make it as cool as you possibly can. If that is you, then these are some of the things that you're going to want to use to help you stay there without having to visit the salon and spend the extra money. And also stay tuned because I will be doing a video very soon showing you how I tone my own hair and showing you how you can do it at home. It's a little bit intimidating, but I promise you it is so much easier than you think, and it'll save you so much money and so much time. So my number 5 recommendation is the Clairol Shimmer Lights. You've probably seen it. It is like the OG of purple shampoos. Your grandma probably uses it, and if she does, that's awesome. Maybe you can borrow hers. You can find it at Sally's Beauty Supply. I believe it's around $10. And as far as I know, they also have a conditioner, which I totally recommend picking up both. But if it's not in your budget, just go ahead and grab the shampoo and then condition as you normally would. My number 4 spot is going to go to the Micabus Brass purple shampoo. I really do like this one. However, it does have a little bit of pearlescent tint to it. So what I mean by that is, I will show you. And it's something that's just common in shampoos. Typical shampoo has a pearlescent sheen to it. You can see it there. The more pearlescent sheen that you see when you're looking at your purple shampoos, the less pigment it's going to put into your hair. If you really don't need for it to tone your hair a ton, then that will work really well for you. However, I personally don't do as well with that because I do want to make it knock out as much of the warmth as possible, and I like to see as pure of a purple pigment as I can. I was recently in Ulta, and I don't ever buy drugstore shampoos and conditioners anymore because I do have my license and I can get professional grade products for very similar prices to what you pay in a drugstore. I decided that I wanted to just open some up and see how good is the purple pigment so that I know what to recommend for you guys if there are any that I see. I have to be honest, all of them had a lot of that pearlescent sheen to them. While I do like the Micabus Brass, it does have a slight bit of that pearlescence to it, and therefore it doesn't tone you quite as much. Number 3 spot is actually a tie at number 3 and number 2, and they go hand in hand, but it is the Pravana shampoo and the Pravana deep conditioning mask in purple, all of them in the purple. These are so good. The pigment on them is incredible. The mask is incredibly hydrating. Like, to be honest, I use it in place of conditioner a lot of the time, and my hair felt so good. You have to be a little bit careful because it will make the floor a little slippery because it's just that moisturizing. It got rid of warmth like a champ, and honestly, a lot of the times I would end up with my hair being a little bit of a violet tint. But I don't really mind that. I would much rather have violet than have yellow. That's just me. I leave mine on as long as I possibly can when I'm in the shower. You're definitely gonna wanna let it sit for at least, I say at least 3 to 5 minutes. Every brand is a little bit different. I use it every single time that I shower. I love it. And then the number one spot for me is a no-brainer. This is the best purple shampoo that I have yet to try. You've probably seen them advertised on Instagram, or if you haven't, then after you finish this video, go look at their Instagram so you can see the before and afters. They're nuts. I've seen stylists use this as a part of their toning treatment. It is amazing. And that is the Vanilla No Yellow Purple Shampoo. I'm actually going to be ordering the Vanilla No Orange Tones shampoo. It's a blue shampoo, which I've never tried before, but I do get some of that like orange tones to it, and purple shampoo will help knock some of that out, but not completely. So I will report back on how the blue shampoo does. For all of my blonde girls out there, blonde, brunette, kind of like this. It is so good. I highly recommend it. You can actually order it on Amazon and get it in a couple of days. Side note, when ordering on Amazon, make sure that the seller that you're ordering from is Vanilla itself. Don't order from third-party sellers because you have no idea if they have taken the original product, emptied it out, watered it down, added kind of crazy stuff to it. Just be very careful with things like that. You can buy directly from them on Amazon, and you can try a bottle out for around $10. It is so good. The pigment is incredibly pure, and I'll just go ahead and insert a little clip of the pigment. Highly recommend. If you're only going to try one on this list, please make it the Vanilla. You will not be disappointed. And then I do have one honorable mention that I recently started trying out just this week. The Strength Cure Best Blonde. It's a purple shampoo and conditioner, which I like because I like using both. Like I said, for someone that doesn't wash their hair that often, I want to make sure I'm getting my time's worth. Strength Cure is actually one of my absolute favorite shampoos and conditioners. It's done wonders for my hair since having so much bleach on my hair, especially when I was completely platinum blonde. I liked this. I didn't love it. It's definitely not going to replace the Vanilla for me, and I'm ordering today so I can get some more of that in. But I think it did an okay job. Like I said, I have not toned my hair in 4 months, and it definitely knocked out warmth, but it didn't knock out any of the warmth I feel like in the darker pieces. But I'm going to try a blue shampoo for that and see how that goes. I think if you are lightened a bit more than I am, or if it hasn't been quite as long since your last toner, this would work wonders for you. And it's really great for your hair, so it can pretty much be your only shampoo and conditioner. It is a little bit more expensive, but investing in the hair products that we use will save you the headache of dealing with damaged, broken hair. Nobody wants that. But that's it for my recommendations as far as that goes. And like I said, if you're interested in seeing a review on the blue shampoo, which is just so genius, and I honestly was like, I'm gonna invent blue shampoo, and then I go and I search it, and what do you see? New blue shampoo! So at least someone's done it. I'm excited to try it, and if you're excited about it too, please go ahead and comment below. I'd love to have you join my little fam here and subscribe, that little like button, so I know what kind of videos to create for you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.